calculus of belonging, an ode to divergence and unity. The double helix. We enter this world as blank slates, little bundles of possibility waiting to be unfurled. But our storylines have already been etched into the microscopic spirals of our DNA before we utter our first cries. The double helix harbors the echoes of ages past, an intergenerational game of telephone that whispers of ancestry, proclivity, and perhaps even destiny. Do these biological roots constrain us to a predefined path, or merely nudge us towards certain tendencies? Are we chained to the genetic legacy encrypted within every cell? Science cannot yet unravel all these mysteries of who we are and why we become. Nature's instructions interact with nurture's influences in ways more complex than any equation can capture. Genes alone cannot explain the manifold manifestations of our shared human experience. And so we persist as creatures of contrast, similar yet distinct. The mind's prism. As children, we absorb the realm around us like sponges, learning how to translate perceptions into concrete understanding. We adopt shared symbols and schemas, picking up patterns of speech, behavior, and reasoning modeled by those closest to us. The meanings we extract from the chaos of stimuli shape the very lens through which we view reality. Subtle cues inform us of what is normal or acceptable, slowly molding our mental constructs. We internalize social mores, contextual values, and normative rules into our unconscious. But sometimes, between the impressionable assimilation of youth and the rigidity of adulthood, an awakening occurs. We begin questioning assumptions and daring to see the world through a different prism. Moments of epiphany reveal our minds can move past internalized boundaries. What once seemed fixed truth transforms into one perspective among many. Our outlooks expand in scope, but diverge in direction. Fearing this fragmentation, societies seek common creeds to bind us. Yet uniformity breeds fragility, while diversity grants resilience. Our open minds enable humanity's progress. The crucible of environment. As we mature, new realms ripple the waters of our identity and interact with our coalescing beliefs. The broader environment shapes us in turn, entering the equation of self. Institutions impose structures, relationships add complexity, and culture infuses context. Some settings nurture our flowering individuality. Others demand conformity as the price of participation. Every ecosystem has a dominant species and a fragile fringe. Too often, divergence is punished rather than celebrated. And yet, no two organisms cultured in the same conditions manifest exactly alike. People propagate uniquely, even within the most homogeneous habitats. The spark of human will and wonder can never be fully extinguished. If society is an experiment, separation and exclusion must be recognized as failed methods. Let us evolve to explore how a diverse ecosystem can balance unity and individuality. May we cultivate communities where every soul can find belonging. The calculus of connection. The forces of genes, mind, and environment collide in each journey, shaping who we become. We cannot control the hand we are dealt, only how we play it. No mathematical model can ever predict one's path or locate exactly where we will land on society's checkerboard. Yet if we root for each other's journeys, distinctions blur into trifles. Our shared aspirations unite us. When we lift our gaze to the heights of our potential, divergence dissolves. Perhaps individuality is not a divergence from the norm at all, but simply one expression of the collective soul. For as long as we breathe, we can choose understanding over fear, complexity over simplicity, communion over division. We alone can rewrite the calculus of connection. Let this be the balm when differences divide us. We are but singular threads, woven into one splendid tapestry. May we see beauty in its eclectic patterns. And as days pass, let us work to ensure no threads are frayed or torn, but become brighter as we intertwine. Our diversity does not have to drive us apart. Let it be our shared truth that binds humanity's beating heart. We must carry this knowledge forward until unity is understood, not as mere sameness, but as the celebration of our gloriously divergent humanity.